dearEvwas, I am obsessed. I know, I am obsessed with One Piece. Having said that, how you can use One Piece to remember the different types of housing in AP Human Geography. Again, this is for an extremely specific topic, but hey, if you can't remember the housing, you're in luck. Yeah! Okay, so if you need to remember contemporary, minimal traditional, neo-eclectic, ranch style, shed, and split level housing, and their dates and styles, all you have to do is remember 6 of the Straw Hat members. Yeah. Sorry, guys. First off is the infamous Monkey D. Luffy. You can't have One Piece without everyone's beloved captain, because he is essentially the main character. Monkey D. Luffy would probably live in a contemporary house, which is a popular style of house from 1940s to 1980s. This is over a span of 40 years, and Luffy will love me forever. Besides that, the multiple levels in a contemporary house also references how many times Luffy has beaten the hierarchy themes, from Arlong Park to Igna's Lobby, and hopefully Whole Cake Island! Shh, don't spoil it for me. Also, Luffy goes with contemporary, so yeah. Next up, the now more curves than smarts, cat burglar Nami. Nami is best known for her love of oranges and money means that she will live in a minimal traditional house because, you know, it's a minimal amount. Also, this small and simple bungalow cottage 4-square house kind of looks like her original house back in Kokoyashi Village, right? This dominant house of during the late 1940s and the early 1950s makes kind of a money sign if you draw the 4 and the 5 right on top of each other, so... Also, minimal traditional housing, yeah! Super! Who is it? You guessed it. It's Frankie, our shipwright cyborg. Frankie is a resident of a neo-eclectic house because he deals with electricity kind of things. Electric. This is actually due to a misprint of myself because I thought it was neo-electric, but it turned out to be neo-electic. Anyways, Frankie would want something along the lines of basic ideals, proportional materials, and craftsmanship of traditional means, so that's exactly what a neo-eclectic house has. This style of housing became popular in the 1960s and surpassed modern styles by the 1970s in vogue. Woo! You put the 7 on top of the 6 and you got yourself a little drink. Or cola. Super! Yeah! Then it's Usopp, the cowardly but brave sniper. Whoa, I just contradicted myself in a sentence. Moving on, the king of sniping, depending on where you reside in the One Piece universe, the god of sniping, would probably live in a ranch-style house. Can you just see that? Usopp, the rancher. He would have sheep and cows and chickens, and everything will be parallel to his nose, because the ranch-style house is parallel to the street. It was also a popular style of house in the 1950s to the 1960s, and this was a bit of a stretch, but the 5 is his goggles, and the 6 is his kabuto. Yeah. Yo! Yes, next is Brook, who sings from his soul. Brook is living in a shed-style house, which, no offense, reminds me of a coffin. Okay, sorry, that wasn't funny at all, because Brook isn't dead yet. Honestly, how is his death going to be? I mean, like, okay, besides reminding me of a coffin, this single-slope roof, 2-story, asymmetrical house also seems perfect for Brook's quiet way of living, drinking tea and jamming on his guitar. Or violin? You can't jam on a violin. Being a popular style of house in the 1960s, this shed for the dead housing reminds you of Brook's wisdom-ish panties in his eyes, which is now shaped like the number 60. Yeah. And last but not least, the beautiful, mysterious Nico Robin. This previous assassin, now archaeologist, would live in a split-level house and have deep, dark, secret research in her basement, which is a requirement of a split-level house because this multiple-level house entry is between 2 floors, so she has to have a basement. This popular style of home between the 1950s and 1970s kind of reminds me of Robin's split power, where she has 2 bodies. You see the 5 in her glasses and the 7. Shh. Also, Robin helped a lot of split people, helped defeating people like Splithead Foxy and Cavendish, who has a split personality. Yeah! So guys, sorry for all the spoilers and all the crappy drawings, but hey, I hope that this helps you remember anything at all for AP Human Geography and its housing. Okay, yeah! Loves, Gabwis. And P.S. for the last time, yeah.